Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing Ehlers Spectrum Derived Filter Bank. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below in the description, and you should also see it pop up in the top corner right now. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform where we are having great discussions about all things to do with trading. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing Ehlers Spectrum Derived Filter Bank. But before we do, I wanted to put the indicator scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested 341 indicators, and out of those 341 indicators, 139 of them have been winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you could take any one of those 139 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. All right. So today's indicator is Ehlers Spectrum Derived Filter Bank. Now, one of the viewers actually asked me to test one of the other Ehlers indicators. I believe it was the Ehlers non-lineal filter or something along those lines. I can't seem to find that one on Tradingview. Looked at a few different times, and yeah, I just can't seem to locate that one. It doesn't seem like Cheat Country, who has created most of the Ehlers indicators, has created that one, or anyone else for that matters. And so if I'm wrong, let me know, maybe link to it and see if I can get to it. So back to today's indicator, you can see here on the bottom of the screen that, excuse me, we have a few different pieces to this. I know it's kind of hard to see this line here at the very bottom, but this is the main line here that we're actually going to be paying attention to. When it switches from green to red, that's when it paints the bars green and red. Now, by popular demand, I am going to shut off the bar color there, so that way it's a little bit easier to see what's happening with the candles here. But we are going to watch this line down here at the bottom. This blue line here, actually, it is a cycle line. That's the word I'm looking for, cycle. And so this line is basically showing the cycles that are taking place with price action. So you can see here as it ranges up and down. And then we have this line down here at the bottom. Normally, on the way this was created was that these lines would actually interact somewhat, but it doesn't seem like for some reason does that. I've noticed that on some indicators on Forex, they don't work quite the way they should. For some odd reason, I don't know exactly why that is, but maybe for crypto or regular stock market, something like that, then it would work a little bit differently. But for the moment, we're not going to pay attention to the cycles. Basically, again, that is just the cycle of the market that is trying to read there. We're just looking for this line here at the bottom. Again, when it turns red, we're going to go short. When it turns green, we're going to go long. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing here. A little bit of a country twang there in the get on. Excuse me. All right, so looks like we get the first signal right there. Looks like we do get to take profits. Double check here just to be sure. 136, yes, we did. So first signal, and it was a decent one. Then we pick up another signal right here. This one's going to be a short. Fortunately, we get a pretty sharp correction in the market almost immediately. That would have stopped us out on that one. Then we pick up a long right there. That one's going to work out for us pretty nicely there. Continue on with it here. A short right there. I don't think we got stopped out. Let's see here. 75. Ooh, man, that was close. But yeah, looks like we just barely got stopped out on that one before it made this little leg down and would have gotten us to take profit surely. Over here on this side, we pick up a long right there. Looks like we get it right as a week splits into another one, creating a gap down situation that might have wiped us out. Yes, it would have. That one would have stopped us out, unfortunately, on that gap down. That is just unfortunate timing there. One more here. Let's see. Short right there. This one doesn't seem to be doing too well and kind of rides sideways in consolidation. And goodness. Right there, we pick up a long, which canceled out this short here. And let's see what this one does. We are within our stop, and it pops up a little bit there, getting us to take profit. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out some of the video here. That way things don't get it any longer than they should be, and we'll pick this up when we get to the end of the year. All right, so we are at the end of the year now. So before we add these up, also let me go back and say that the signal right before I clipped to the end of the year, that one was actually a losing trade. I missed it, but the line glimpsed to a red for just a moment right before it hit the candle that took take profit. So before Ad Ant calls me out on that one, figured I'd correct myself there. So I did change that one to a losing trade. All right, so now would be a good time to say also that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, whether you are a new trader or an experienced trader, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon-only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below. Once you sign up for that, it will give you access to the Patreon-only channel. It is really super cheap, and we're posting some really good advanced information, discussions, topics, stuff like that on the Patreon-only Discord channel. Like I said, really, really good stuff in there. Our admin Jay has also put together a rather lengthy list of winning indicators that we have tested for the MT platforms. And so if you use the MT platforms rather than Tradingview quite a bit, then that would be something that would be very beneficial to you as well. And our regular members and some of the admins are also posting almost regular everyday trade analysis, market analysis, and they are posting screenshots, charts marked up with support and resistance, exactly where they're entering and exiting trades, taking profit, the whole deal. Really, really cool stuff if you are trying to dial in a trading strategy or just trying to train your eye to see those ideal market conditions that you should be looking for, or if you even want to just jump on some of those trades and see what you can get out of them. Really cool stuff. They're growing small accounts really quickly. So like I said, it's a great environment, very positive, uplifting environment to be involved. So back to the indicator here. Let's see. Get everything in focus here. There we go. Sorry, back to it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So 20 trades all together. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 winning trades. And so that's not going to meet the 60% criteria. Unfortunately, this one's very similar to a lot of Ehlers indicators. They always seem to fall right within that weird 45 to 55%. Some of them do really decent, but the majority of them, like I say, kind of fall short for some reason. So it's a shame, but another one bites the dust, and we will move on to the next indicator from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to Tradingview, and if you use that link to Tradingview to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. Please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.